the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas Tech's offense will take the field first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. These defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Morton. He lofts one down the sideline.
Incomplete pass, so that'll make it 4th down for the Red Raiders.
Wanted to impose their will, and they missed
Baron Morton thought they could go deep on the Jayhawks defense, but the pass was incomplete. As that'll make it 4th down, Red Raiders.
That time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have
called, and we will see you after these 5 messages.
So Kansas offense will go to work for the first time today. That is going to
we'll go back to Jones AT&T Stadium. Over Texas, 1st down, Jayhawks.
In this whole offense, David.
And this offense
Quarterback heads off to running back. He is stopped hard by number 33, A.J. Holmes Jr. First tackle of the game. That'll make it 2nd and 10. There's 0 yards of the game.
And that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive
Jayhawks in pass formation.
It
heads off to the running back again. He was stopped by David Bailey. Lost a 2 on that play. Beautiful stop by David Bailey, one of the best pass rushers of the country for Texas Tech.
How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. 3rd and 12 for the Jayhawks. They got a long ways to go to the sticks. Let's see what the defense can do here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight
end. And he is stopped by, I believe that's Ben Roberts with the stop. Now to make it 4th down and 7 as the Jayhawks will start punting it here. Beautiful play by Ben Roberts and the Texas Tech defense in this one. Kansas had nothing to do on that one. Here's the Kansas Jayhawk punt. That is Williams with the carry, but he is stopped immediately. Couldn't do anything on that play. Barrett Morgan back on the field. Barrett Morgan with the PRO. The Cowboy Coy, who gains about on the play, with Victor 2nd and 3rd for the Red Raiders.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of
play action. And the defense got him at the 27.
The Kansas defense stops him.
That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell.
The sack on the play.
Lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
Third down and
alive
8 for
after
the
that
Red
earlier
Raiders.
sack. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Barrymore back to pass. Goes to the Cowboy Coin for another, for a Red Raider first down. Barrymore with the beautiful throw on a slant route by Cowboy Coy.
They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break.
Bear Morton hands it off to, I believe, Cameron Dickey. Toby Williams.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got
That's a loss of 1 on the play. I don't think it's 2nd and 11. Jayhawk defense really trying to fight the number 7 team in the country.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Let's see what the Raiders could do here on this play. Bear Morton back to pass. He throws it to Terrence Carter. Oh, he breaks free. First down Raiders. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw.
That was a risky pass, but he still manages to complete it.
And accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Bear Morton fakes the handoff. Throws it to Cowboy Coy. And there's the injured timeout. Sheridan Wilson.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
Morton heads off to Dickey.
And the defense holds firm.
Not much on that play. They get 3rd down and 5.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays
don't matter. Raiders now.
Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Morton back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it.
Got him downfield.
And he hits them up for another Red Raider first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable.
Beautiful pass by Bear Morton on the flag route.
In the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Red Raiders 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. Takes the handoff.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas.
Pass it to Caleb Douglas. He'll gain about field on the play. Make a 2nd and 7. Ball on the Kansas Jayhawks 8-yard line with 9 minutes left.
You see zone, you throw the hit, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Motion, man. Morton with the fake handoff and touchdown, Red Raiders. Beautiful play fake by Bear Morton to get it to his tight end. John Carlos Miller with this touchdown of the year. First of the game.
Be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip him in the secondary, make that big play.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point
pick is up and it is good.
So it's an 80-yard drive.
That'll make the score Texas Tech 7, Kansas Jayhawks 0. See you right back in a second.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kickoff is on the way. Returned by Jayhawks. And he
he
has stopped at the 20-yard line. The 22 Texas Tech defense back out the field. Daniels with the throw.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
And now I'm going to go and let you guys watch the rest of the game and enjoy tonight's game.
Off the play fake. Gets open down the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes the quick grab. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
The Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Quickly complete. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Virgil. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, 4th and inches, midfield. Go ahead. Go for it. I love the play call by the head coach. Trust your offensive line to get some movement up front. Let's keep this drive going.
The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Morton. It's complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Red Raiders, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll keep it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. If we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.